Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a really big haul video. This is pretty much everything that I've gotten from a little bit before Christmas up until today. I just got back from Ulta and I got a ton of stuff that I want to show you guys. So I'm not going to do too much in the intro. I just want to get right into this video because, like I said, it is a big one. It's going to be very long, so grab a snack, grab a drink, glass of wine, whatever you want, and I'm just going to jump right in. Let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about are my Sigma brushes. I did get the Perfect Blend kit as well as 2 other brushes for Christmas, and I am so happy that I got them. I completely forgot that I even asked for them. So when I opened the box, I was like, oh, like they're here. I've been waiting for so long. So I'm just going to go through them really quick. So in the Perfect Blend kit, one of the brushes is the pointed crease brush. It is the E48 and it looks just like this. As you can see, it is really pointed and it is a long brush. It fits perfectly in your crease and I love just being able to put my transition color right in there. And then what I will do is go in with this brush, the diffused crease brush, the E38. I did mention this in my December favorites video, and seriously, it is a favorite of mine. Look at the brush. It's kind of tapered, but it is perfect for blending out that crease and making it diffuse up onto your brow bone or just a little bit underneath. Awesome blending brush. The next one is the Buff and Blend, the E39. This is what it looks like. The bristles are a little bit more shorter, and I wouldn't say it's tapered, but it is definitely a bit more dense, but still they are super soft. The next one is the All Over Blend, E37. The handle is thicker, and the brush itself, the bristles, they are not black, but it's still a really soft brush, and like the other brush, this one is a little bit more dense, but still, it's awesome for the all-around blend, and I guess that's why it's called the All-Over Blend. The next one is the Exact Blend, the E32, and this is what it looks like right here. The brush bristles are shorter, and I use this for like my outer V, just blending my darker color right where I want it to be so it doesn't go too much into my crease, but just enough so it blends out. The last one from the Perfect Blend kit I want to show you guys is the Highlight Diffuser, the E71. This is what it looks like right here. As you can see, it's kind of slanted. I know it's dirty. I use it every day since I got it, literally. But this is what it looks like, and it is perfect for just putting it on your brow bone and putting the color right on there, but then diffusing it down into your crease color so they blend perfectly. So all these brushes were in the Perfect Blend kit. My makeup has not been the same ever since I got these, in a good way. The F80 Flat Top Kabuki, this is what it looks like right here. Everybody goes bananas over this brush. I wanted it so bad for the longest time, and I finally got it. I will say though, I have only used this once and I wasn't too crazy about it. Honestly, I think I might just be so addicted to my beauty blender that I don't really like using brushes, but I do want to give this another shot. I did use this brush with not my everyday foundation that I use. I use it with a more liquidy one and not the cream mousse one that I use. So I do want to try it with that to see how that works out. Next brush I got was the Sigma E30 pencil. It looks just like this, and it just has the pointed tip right here, and this is perfect for your underneath your lash line right here if you want to put any dark colors down here and smoke out your waterline, which is awesome. I use this pretty much every day for a dark or even a light color. And the brush that came with this packet, because I did get a little freebie in here, was the Sigma eyeliner brush, the E05. This is what it looks like right here, just a really thin tipped brush. You can use it for any gel liner or maybe even some eyeshadow if you want to do it that way as well. So those are my Sigma brushes that I got. The next thing I want to show you guys are my MAC pigments. Okay, so I did go to MAC the other day and I picked up some stuff that I had been wanting and that I had my eye on, and when I got there I was looking at the pigments on the shelf and I was just staring at them like this, like just in amazement because they are so beautiful. This was $32.50, and they aren't as big as the other pigments, I don't think. The single pigments, I don't think they're that big, but I think it's an awesome deal for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pigments, and I was looking at them and I was like, you don't need them, Erin. You don't need them. You don't need them. So I didn't buy them that day that I purchased all my other MAC stuff that I'm going to show you guys. But the next day I was at work and I was just thinking to myself, I should have bought those pigments. I should have bought those pigments. So I was like, they're going to be sold out. I need to buy them. I can't live without them. So I went ahead and bought them, and I am so glad that I did. So I'm going to show you the colors that come in them. The first one is the Vanilla Pigment. It's just like a white-ish color, and if you look really, really closely, I know you guys can't really tell on camera, but if you look really closely, they are the tiniest little gold specks in this, and it is so beautiful. It's good for your brow highlight, your inner corner, all over your lid, or even for a little bit of highlight on your cheekbone. I haven't done that yet, and I haven't used it on my highlight, on my brow bone, but I have used it all over my lid and in the inner corners of my eye, and it looks gorgeous. The next color is Kitschmiss? Kind of a weird name, but it's just a really, really pale pink pigment. It's not super, super glittery. It's just really, really fine grain, and again, it is so, so beautiful. It's like a really, really light pink lavender color. It's so pretty. I haven't used this one yet, but I am so ready to use it. The next color that comes in here is pink, and I am, ooh, this is like the one color that made me want to buy this whole set because it is just so beautiful. I could not get over it. I haven't used it yet, but I will be using it this weekend because I'm so excited to try this out. It's going to look gorgeous on the lid. So this is pink. As you can see, it's like super metallic-y. The glitter is a bit bigger than Vanilla and Kitschmiss, but that's why I like it a lot because it shows up and it's like super metallic-y and sparkly. The next color in this is Push the Edge, and it is a really, really dark purple color. I don't know if it's catching up on camera, the light, or the color, but there you go. It's more of like a powder pigment. It's not so much glitter, but haven't used that one yet. Really excited. The next one I'm going to show you, I have used this. This was the first one that I used out of this packet, and it is gorgeous. I've been wanting a silver glittery pigment, and this isn't silver. This color is gray, but it pretty much, it's like chrome. It's so, so glittery, and it's so beautiful. This is what it looks like. I don't even think that the light is doing it. Like, can you see it shining? Ooh, sparkly, sparkly. But it is so gorgeous, and I love these pigments so much. Okay, the next thing that I got from MAC was the MAC Prep and Prime transparent finishing powder. This is what the packaging looks like, and when you open it up, this is what it has, a mirror, and this is what it looks like right here. It's just a white, but it doesn't come out white. It's transparent or translucent, whatever. So it's just a setting powder for underneath my eyes and my T-zone and my chin. I have only used this once, and I will say I wasn't like 100% impressed with it, but I'm gonna give it another shot, of course, because this was like $20-something, and that's a lot for a pressed powder, so I am going to give it another try and see how I like it. Next thing that I got from MAC was the MAC Fix Plus, and the only reason that I really wanted to get this was to spray it on my brushes so I could pick up those pigments and other pigments that I have, any glitter or just any other eyeshadow that I want to make the pigment and the coloration really stand out on my eye. So that's pretty much the only reason why I got this. But I have been spraying this on my face like almost every day since I got it, just to set my foundation, and I do like it. It doesn't make me oily or anything like that. My face feels the same as the ones I was using before, so this is a really good product, and I'm glad I picked it up. Next thing I got from MAC was the Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade NW15. It is the lightest warm shade, I believe. So I mean, there's no question to what shade I am because I'm always the lightest one because I'm so pale, especially for underneath my eyes, because I want it to not only do I want it to conceal, but I want it to highlight the underneath of my eyes. So that's why I got the lightest one. It is full coverage. It is thick, but I like that because I do like the full coverage, and it says I mean, everybody says it's supposedly a creaseless concealer, but it creases in my fine lines underneath my eyes. Like, I don't know if I just need like a serious eye cream or moisturizer so it won't settle in my fine lines, or if I'm just like, ugh, getting old or aging quicker than other people, probably because of all the freaking makeup I wear and all the makeup wipes I use on my face, but you know, I'm still gonna use it because it's a good concealer and it's MAC. The last thing that I got from MAC was the MAC eyeshadow in Soft Brown. This is a famous crease transition color for everybody. This is what the pot looks like, and then you open it and that's what it looks like. I'll swatch it for you guys. This is it on my finger, and then this is it on my hand. I don't know if you can really tell with the light, but it's just, like it says, a really soft brown. I am wearing it in my crease today. I don't know if you guys can tell because I just went for like a natural eye since I was wearing a really dark lip. But I have used this, I think, every day since I bought it. It's awesome. I was usually using a taupe before this, but no, I've been using this every single day, and I understand why people like it so much for the crease and transition color because it's the perfect color. Next thing I want to talk about are some Maybelline color tattoo pigments that I picked up. I picked up 3 of them. I'm obsessed with these things. They are awesome. They're super pigmented, like they should be because they're a pigment. They are a loose powder. They're not like grainy, glittery. They're just like a powder. I just spray my brush, pick it up out of the top, and then tap the excess off with my brush. But I love these so much. I do have a green one and I do have a blue one as well. But the colors that I got were Black Mystery. I'm not going to take it out because they are loose and they are really, really messy. So you have to be careful when you apply these. But this one is Black Mystery, and it's just a black pigment. But it has the tiniest bit of like blue and green sparkles in it, which is so beautiful, which is what attracted me to the color as well. Like, you can't tell when you're just looking at it, but then I wanted to know what it looked like inside. So I opened it and I was like, oh, I have to buy this. So I bought it. The next color that I got was Breaking Bronze. It is just this color right here, just like it looks on the package, a bronzy color. So pretty. Like, honestly, when I put this on, I was like, oh my god, I have liquid gold on my eyelids. It is beautiful. I'm telling you, you've got to pick this up. And I don't think I saw this before like a month ago, so it might be limited edition. So if you are interested in this, if you want like a bronzy, coppery pigment eyeshadow that's inexpensive, pick this one up. And the last color that I got in these was number 20 Pink Rebel. Just a pink one. I haven't used this one yet, but I'm really excited too because I can tell it's going to be like a super bright pink. The next thing that I got was another eyeshadow. This is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Liquid Diamond. I'll open it because this doesn't fall out like the other one, but this is what it looks like right here. As you can see in the light, it's pretty, like, it's silver. I will swatch it for you guys. This is what it looks like on my finger. Look how pigmented that is. So pretty. And on my hand, this is the color right here. I don't know if you can see in the light, but it is very shiny. It looks like liquid silver on my eyelids, which I do really like. The next thing that I got were 2 eyeliners. One is from Rimmel. It's a waterproof eye definer eyeliner, I don't know, but I got this at Walgreens and I got it in the color 250 Emerald Sparkle. This is what it looks like. I will swatch it for you on my hand. It is so pigmented and so pretty, and it takes a lot to wipe this off, which I do like because when I wear eyeliner, I want it to stay all day. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a green emerald color. It's so pretty. I wear it underneath my lash line and I just top it off with the same colored eyeshadow, and it is beautiful. The next one that I got, this is from L'Oreal, and this is the Silkissime eyeliner. But this is in the color Prune, and I don't think that it's prune, girl. It is purple. Like, it is a bright purple. This is it swatched on my hand right here. Okay, it's not really bright. It's a dark purple, but it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I have green eyes, so anything purple on my lids, on my lash line, waterline, whatever, it's going to make my purple, my purple eyes, my green eyes stand out and really, really look bright and really pretty. Next thing that I got was the NYC Liquid Liner. This is in the color Black Noir. I have heard so many good things about this liquid liner. Right now I do use the Maybelline Line Stiletto. If you guys watch my eyeliner tutorial, you know that I love that liquid eyeliner, but I had heard so many good things about this eyeliner that I just had to pick it up. So as my base of my eyeliner, I still use the Maybelline Line Stiletto, but I top it with this to make it like super black. Because I will say I don't like, I mean I like it, but I don't like the very end of this, the very end of the tip. It's not as thin as I want it to be. It's in like kind of like a weird square shape kind of, and I like the Maybelline Line Stiletto better for the shape of my eyeliner because it's like it has the point at the end of the felt tip, but I use this to darken it and make it stay longer. So I really approve of this. I'm glad I picked it up. No wonder everybody likes it so much. The next thing that I got, I'm so excited that I bought this. I went into Ulta looking for the Naked 2. They didn't have it in stock, so I ended up just getting the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay. This is what the packaging looks like. It has a mirror right here, and these are all the shades that are inside. Total neutral colors, everyday colors that you can wear. You have something for your brow bone, your crease, as well as your outer V, like these two colors right here. Okay, next thing that I have to show y'all is something that I've been wanting to get for a really, really, really long time because I do have a BB cream already, but I'm not like super excited about it. I mean, every time I wear it, my face feels really greasy. And I wanted to get this in the oily combination formula, but they didn't have the lightest shade. Like, this one I got in Fair Light, and they only had the other one, the one for oily combination skin in light medium. I don't know if they don't have the Fair Light one, but every time I go look for it, they don't have it. So I was just like, F it, I'm just gonna get this one, the one that's not for oily combination skin, and see what happens. But this is the Garnier Fructis BB Cream Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector in Fair Light. It's instantly, supposedly, renews, brightens, evens, and hydrates. It does have a SPF 15 in it, as well as vitamin C and mineral pigments. I've heard so many good things about this BB cream, and I've actually heard that it's more like a foundation because it has like a medium coverage, not a light coverage like most BB creams. So I was so excited that I picked this up. I'm dying to try it. I'm kind of worried about how it's going to feel on my face after a while. I probably will set it with a powder, a matte powder, or any type of pressed powder, just so it doesn't feel slick and greasy on my face. The next thing I got was a foundation, and I have been dying to get this as well. I also wanted to get this one in the oily combination formula, but everywhere I go they don't have it, or maybe, I don't know, they just don't have it everywhere I go. And Target, Walmart, Ulta, anywhere I go, they don't have it, and it sucks. But so again, I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna get the one that's not for oily skin. But this is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. It does have SPF 20 in it, and it is in the shade 805 Ivory. This is the lightest shade. This is what it looks like. I just got the lightest shade because, once again, I'm so pale. I usually can just walk in, get the lightest shade of a concealer or BB cream or a foundation, and just not even have to color match myself because I'll come home and it'll be my shade because I am so light. Once again, I have heard so many good things about this foundation. Like, every beauty guru that I watch, well, not everyone, but a lot of the ones that I watch, they are like, really like this foundation. It's all day wear, they say. It doesn't make them greasy or oily, and it gives you a like flawless coverage finish. So I really, really like that. That's the reason why I wanted to pick it up, because I only used 2 foundations, so I was like, hey, like, I need to try this out. So the next thing that I got was the Tarte Amazonian Waterproof Concealer. This is in the shade Fair, and I have been eyeing this concealer for a really, really long time. I mean, I know I just got the MAC Pro Longwear, but hey, this is waterproof. It's also full coverage, and it's long wearing. And I honestly wasn't sure what shade to get in this. I was looking at it and I was like, do I want to get my shade, or do I want to get more of like a yellow tone or a pink tone for highlighting? So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to get it, and if it doesn't match, I can always return it or exchange it for a different color. So I ended up getting it in the shade Fair. This is what it looks like. It's just in a little stick formula like this. And I will swatch it for you. It does feel like really creamy on the skin. And here's the swatch. And then when I blend it out on my skin, it does feel really, really good on my skin. and it does give me full coverage, that's for sure. So I am super excited to try this out. I'm so glad that I got it, and this is gonna come in handy for me in the summer when I want to like hide my dark circles and go to the pool, or you know, go outside and I'm sweating profusely. So we'll see what happens with that. Next thing I got is a new product that I had been wanting to pick up. Some other beauty gurus that I watched, they had been getting it, and they have wanted to do a review on this, and I do plan on doing a review on this weekend, so stay tuned for that. But it is the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. It says it's a liquid mousse foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. I got this in the color 010 Light Porcelain. I told you guys this was going to be a long haul. I still have a lot of products to show you guys. So the next thing that I got was the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is for oil control. It is oil free. Like it says, it is a setting spray, so I spray this on my face after I do my makeup. I have liked this a lot. It doesn't make me oily. They didn't have the regular one that I wanted, and I didn't want the chilling one, so I was like, meh, I'll just go ahead and get this one. Next thing I got, I'm going to talk about a bunch of lip products. First thing that I got was from the Maybelline Vivid collection. I do have 2 other Vivid lipsticks, and I love them so much, so I was like, hey, this is an awesome color. I'm picking this up. But it is the Maybelline Vivid 905 Brazen Berry. This is what the color is. It's a bright purple, and honestly, it looks brighter on in the stick, like just like this, than it does on my lips. I have worn this once since I got it, and I love it, but I was expecting it to be a bit more bright. It just looks a lot darker on my lips, but this is what the swatch looks like. It is so pretty. These are so creamy, and I love them. Next thing that I got was a nude Maybelline lipstick. Okay, so supposedly there's like a new nude line from Maybelline, and honestly, I don't think it's new, because every time before, I guess, this nude Maybelline nude line came out, I had looked at all the nudes and they were all the same colors that are supposedly new. So I mean, I guess this is a new color. In my opinion, it's not, because I've seen it before, but I just finally picked it up. But this is from the Maybelline Nude collection. This is in the color 915 Blushing Beige. This is what it looks like. It does have more of like a brown tint to it. Let me do a swatch for you. And I will say that when I put it on my lips, it is really pale, but when I put a lipstick over top of it, when I put a lip gloss over top of it, it does make it look awesome. This is a very full coverage lipstick, and that's why I like it. Just like the Vivids and all the other Maybelline lipsticks that I've tried out, it is super creamy. The next lip product I want to show you is also a new product. It is the NYX Butter Lipstick. But yeah, I went to Ulta and I was like, wow, I'm so what is this? There's like nothing left. There was like 2 colors that had like 1 or 2 behind the testers, and I was like, can I just take a tester? Like, I'll pay for it, but just kidding, that's gross. You don't want to do that. But this is in the color Razzle Fiesta. This is what the packaging looks like. This is right here. This is the NYX one that I just showed you guys. This one right here. So it does, you know, it is a bright, bright pink, and I'm so excited to try it out. Next thing that I got was the NYX Butter Gloss. These aren't new to me. I have a lot of different other colors, and last time I went to Ulta before here, they didn't have Creme Brulee, which is my favorite nude NYX Butter Gloss shade. They didn't have Creme Brulee, so I was like, I'll just get this one because it's so similar. But this is in the shade Butter Me Up. This is what the packaging looks like, just like Creme Brulee. Let me swatch it for you. This is it right here. Just a really, really pale, not pale, just straight up nude color. I mean, this is what I've been wearing. This is what I put on top of that new Maybelline Nude lipstick that I got, or even just wear it by itself. Or if I put on like a bright pink lipstick, I can top this on top and it'll just kind of dull down the color. So I am, like I've said before in my other videos, I'm super obsessed with these butter glosses, and I'm glad I got this color. I mean, it's just like Creme Brulee. The next lip product I want to talk about is a new product as well. This is the Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer. This is in the color Celestial, and this is what the packaging looks like. I've had this on my list, and I really wanted to get it. This is what the applicator looks like. It's not a teardrop, it's just a normal lip gloss applicator, honestly. I do really, really like this color. This is it swatched right here. I would say it's like a just like a pretty all-around pink. It looks kind of corally and orangey on the swatch because my light, but as you can tell, it's super, super shiny, which is good because it's a lacquer. The last lip product that I got, I Nicole Guerrero's 2013 favorites, I think. She showed the IT Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush 4-in-1 Reviver in the color Genesis. Oh my god. I got the wrong one! I'm so upset. I was supposed to get Je ne sais quoi, which is a clear, but I got Rose Flush. I really don't want to return it. Let's hope I like this color. But, whatever. It's with plum oil, cherry oil, shea butter, argan, and jojoba, plus vitamins A, C, and E, green and white tea, and aloe. I'm like so upset. I really wanted the Je ne sais quoi clear one. This one looks pretty okay though. Oh my god. She was right. These smell amazing. Actually, kind of smells like Play-Doh. I don't know if I like that. What is my life coming to? It just broke on me. How? My god, why is this happening? Whatever, I guess I'll just use this little bit to swatch it. Ugh, whatever, I can live with this because it's like super pale and it's super buttery. But I'm so pissed that I just broke it. Damn it. Ugh, but whatever, this is what it looks like. It's just like a pale nude. But when I swatch it, I have to be careful, otherwise it's gonna break more. When I swatch it, this is the swatch. Like, you can't even tell. It's just like skin color. So I guess I'm excited to try that, even though it's not the clear one like I wanted. I'm pissed. I'm gonna get the clear one. You'll see it in my next haul video. The next thing that I got was an eye pencil sharpener. It does have a smaller side and a bigger side, and the only reason that I wanted to get this was because it did have the bigger side and I need it for my NYX jumbo eye pencils. Next thing that I got were some eyelashes, some fake lashes, and I say this every time I try to put on fake lashes and I regret it every time because I have the hardest time putting on fake eyelashes. Like, I just need so much practice. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm just not cut out for this whole fake eyelash thing, but I can't stay away from buying them. They're just so pretty and I want to get practice and everybody loves them. So whatever. I have like 6 other pairs in a drawer that I haven't even used yet, but I did pick up these ones. They are both Ardell. One are the wispies, the glamour wispies, and these are what they look like. They're just really long and wispy and glamorous, like it says on the package. So I'm super excited to try these out. And the other ones that I got were the Ardell Naturals, number 109. These are what they look like. Just some natural fakies, some falsies, skincare. Next thing that I got was the Oil-Free Acne Wash Neutrogena Daily Scrub. It says a gentle scrub helps stop breakouts before they start, has a salicylic acid acne treatment. This is what it looks like. I have told you guys before, I think if you are a fan and you watch my videos from day one, that I use the stress control one. It's like the green one with the beads in it, but I went to Target and they didn't have any, and I liked the one with the beads. They had the one without the beads, and I was like, no, I want the one with the beads. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy something else that has the beads. So I went ahead and bought this. I haven't used it yet. I'm still finishing up my other acne stress control one, but I'm interested to see what this does for my skin. I mean, it seems like it's the same thing. It's just a daily scrub instead of an stress control one, so we'll see. Next thing that I got were 2 masks. I have used these masks before and I love them. I've used them plenty of times. I've used them so many times throughout the past like 5 years. But they are the Freeman Feeling Beautiful masks. The 2 that I got this time was the Mint and Lemon Facial Mask. This is for deep pore cleansing. This is what it looks like right here. I really do like this because I do have really big pores like on my cheeks and on my nose and up into my T-zone. So I really do like deep cleansing my pores, and I have noticed that I've been getting some blackheads, it looks like, on my nose. I don't know what from, but I'm going to do a mask tonight now that I've shown you guys what ones I got. And the next one that I got, I've never actually tried this one, but I'm super excited to try it. It is the Charcoal and Black Sugar Facial Mask. It is the for dual action purifying mask and smoothing exfoliant. So I guess this is gonna have, oh, I can feel it inside. It's like really grainy, but I guess that's how charcoal is. But this is what it looks like. I guess it's gonna be black on my face. Maybe I'll do this one tonight. I don't know. The next thing that I got were the Venus Spa Breeze razors. I usually don't get the Spa Breeze ones. I usually just get the regular purple ones, but they were out when I went to Target, so I was like, again, I'll try something new. It can't hurt. So I got these ones instead. I love these Venus shavers because you don't have to use shaving cream with them. You just pop it onto your razor stick or whatever, and as long as your leg is wet, you can use this. You can use these because they already have like the gel shave bars, whatever it is, on the shaver. So that I love these, love these, love these, love these. I'm hoping that they won't make my skin break out because I think that they are, scented. So I hope that, oh yeah, scent of white tea. So I'm hoping that they won't make my legs break out because I'm putting like a scent on my legs, because the other ones that I use, they don't have a scent. They're just normal. But moving on to a hair product, I have been wanting to try out curling my hair with bigger curls. So I did get a 1.5 inch, or this might even be 1 1/4 inch, I don't know, curling iron. I do use the 1 inch whenever I curl my hair, but like I said, I have been wanting to make my curls a little bit bigger and test how I like that out. So I did get this one right here. It's just a Revlon one. I don't think it's ceramic. I don't know what it's called, whatever. But I like my 1 inch one. That's by Revlon. That looks just like this. So I was just like, I'm going to get this one. Okay, and the last two things are clothing products from Target. And the first thing I got were a pair of pants. I was looking for a pair of work pants, but girl, I found these on the sale rack for $13.98. So basically $14, and they look like this. They're just some plain like chino work pants. If you look really, really closely, they do have a pattern on them, like kind of polka dotty. And I thought that they were so cute. They fit me really well, and I have another pair like this that I really like. And the last thing that I got from Target was a dress, and I walked by it a couple times, and like the MAC eyeshadow pigments, I was like, you do not need that. You do not need that. But as I was walking out of the dressing room, about to go check out, I was like, you need it. You're gonna buy it. So I went ahead and bought it, and it is a green dress. It is so cute. It like cinches in at the waist, and I haven't tried it on, but you know what? It's a medium, so I'm pretty sure that it'll fit me. It's green, and green's my favorite color. If you watched my All About Me video, my last video, I will link that down below, you would know that my green is my favorite color. But anyways, that's another reason why I bought it, because I was just like, oh my god, it's green, and it's cute, and I like the cut, and it's like so springy and summery, so girl, I went ahead and bought it. Anyways, that is the very end of my haul. I know this was a super long video. Comment down below what you want to see next, or what you're interested in, any tutorials, reviews, first impressions, anything like that. Go ahead and tell me if you want to see any like review or anything that I haven't tried that I showed you in the haul. Go ahead and tell me. I'm so interested in showing you guys and letting you know how I feel about them. Anyways, until next time, mwah! I can't even get through an intro. My lipstick. Tutorial. Excuse me.